I think there's something magical about the night. Aside from the fact that you can be huddled up all night under a blanket, there's something really special about late night surfing the web. And I'm not just talking about, you know, pornography. Although there's a lot of that. There's an excessive amount of that. I'm talking about YouTube videos. So what I had in mind today was food videos, specifically weird food videos. There's all sorts of strange cooking videos out there. Like, for example, my man Outmost01 over here, who's just a black guy.
Oh, there we go! We back! Welcome to the cooking channel!
And then he just cooks some food, like he gets like bull testicles. He's just gonna deep fry them. Batters bull testicles and seasons them, and then he deep fries them. Okay, so obviously after you cook bull testicles and deep fry them, you gotta taste test them, you know?
Yeah, I'm finna. Okay, you got it? You got it? Okay, okay.
Don't be scared. Turn around and look at me.
No.
Our journey has just started. That was comparably pretty sane. That was just a black guy. That was just a black, it really was just a black guy. This is one of my favorite videos on YouTube. It's just this, like, really wonderful clad Korean MILF woman, kinda. I didn't say that for the record, but she's kinda MILFy. And she just has these nice mother hands and these clothing. Yeah, I know, Asian woman, I know, but it's not that kind of video. I know it's literally an eggplant. It doesn't get much more phallic. Like, maybe an actual penis is a little more phallic than an actual eggplant, but... And then when she's done stirring them, she gets in there with her hands, and she just really picks at them, and oh... Could you imagine what those old lady fingers taste like? That's just like an Asian woman cooking food. But then we get into the act of eating food, and this is where it gets a little more intense. So aside from there being obviously you know videos like this. So aside from there being videos like that are supposed to be authentically just, you know, you're supposed to listen to it, enjoy that. You're supposed to somehow enjoy that. I don't know how, but you're supposed to enjoy that. And there's videos like this that are supposed to parodize it, that somehow make it even worse. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. This is the trench. This is where well, now we have stormed Normandy Beach and we're starting to get set up. This is unintentionally uncomfortable, and that makes it twice as uncomfortable.
Hey, it's Joey from Joey's World Tour. Welcome back, guys. Today I'm gonna do...
So before we begin, you may notice the blurry quality of the video. You may notice the grainy quality, and you may mistake this for a snuff video. And you wouldn't really be wrong, but let me just ground your fears a little bit and say we're not on Live Leak. This is still YouTube. This video is basically Joey having a challenge of hands-free eating Nutella.
Stick.
If you don't know, Nutella is a hazelnut powder, like it's powdered down hazelnut. It's very rich. You're supposed to really use it for pastries and cooking stuff. And he's just eating it raw, and it's very it's kind of like peanut butter, except it looks a lot more like shit, like a lot more. Just that frame of him, you could crop that, and you could smuggle that into an image of somebody's ass, and it's just awful. It's just terrible. It's just really bad. He is getting in there, man. Joey is my personal hero because he really goes for these shots. Like, you think this is a joke? He is living this moment. He called this a challenge so he could just do this on tape. That's why Joey is my hero of the day. Thank you. God bless you, Joey, for your services. I'll be there on your funeral, man. When they get the earth-moving equipment to move you into your grave, I'll be there for you, man. So that made me a little uncomfortable, but doesn't make me queasy. But then there's videos like this. 10,000 calorie challenge, but it's a woman doing it. And the thing that makes me uncomfortable about this is that a man, it looks like a creature who can just like eat shrubs off the ground, you know, whatever, fine. But a woman is like this cute thing with like breasts and, you know, a woman is a woman. It's this little sweet creature stuffing her mouth with 10,000 calories. That really unsettles me in a deep way. Maybe I'm a sexist chauvinist pig. Sorry, I just like girls. This woman is wearing too much makeup. Oh god. So here's the thing, right? Women usually wear makeup and it's like an artificial thing. But once the going gets tough, the makeup starts to wear off with the sweat and the tears. You know that scene in Apocalypse Now? Once you start getting up to those 5,000 calories, you start to sweat off and that mask starts to descend. And then the farming tools come out. And anyway, she just eats a bunch of food. For the record, the average woman needs about 2,000 calories every day if she's pretty active. This is a lot. This is a lot of food. Oh god, imagine just like her belly expanding and just... Here's the lingering thought at the back of my head when I'm watching all these food eating videos. There is a man out there right now masturbating. He's just watching this woman's belly expand over like a time lapse and just 4K Chinese buffet mukbang with before and after belly, 5 pounds of food. So let's start this off soft. We're gonna check out what mukbang is.
Mukbang.
Mukbang is basically a Korean tradition where you eat a lot of food. And it tends to be cute Asian ladies eating way too much food. And for some reason, the fact that she's a tiny Asian lady makes it more upsetting to me. She's just stuffing her face and talking and stuffing her face and talking. And you wouldn't imagine that she would be so effective at both eating and getting stuff out. Like, the in-out ratio of her mouth is pretty impressive. So, okay, this is where it starts to get weird. Mukbang belly inflation. So it starts out with just the woman and she's taking her own weight. It's at 180, I think that's pounds. So that's 81 kilograms. So that's rather heavy for a girl, depending on your build, of course. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, she's okay. And she's just eating. And the thing that makes this weird is like, you know when a YouTuber starts to accrue like drama? You know how stuff starts to get re-uploaded and mirrored and stuff? On this video, it says, do not re-upload this to tube sites. What kind of tube sites we're talking? Have you perhaps accrued a naughty audience from this? This is creepy. This is really creepy to me. Do not re-upload this. Yes, don't re-upload this. I don't know why you would, but don't re-upload this. Favorite belly videos? What am I? Shower Enema Max. I'm gonna go ahead and save this playlist. Is this all fetish stuff? You know, it's fantastic. It doesn't matter where you go on YouTube. If you just type in the right 3 words, you are like 2 clicks away from finding somebody's treasure trove of filthy little desires. Favorite belly videos. Oh no, there's so many removed and privated videos. We all know what happened to those videos, probably. Shower enema, I'm not gonna show. Oh god, that's not right. Your belly grows. Oh, Chromecast this to living room TV. Yes, please. Belly stuffing, inflation, 2-liter Coke bloat, alien bloating her belly. No, Aileen. Where have we? I don't know where we're going. You know that scene in the sci-fi movie where they make contact with the aliens? That's us right now, man. We're gonna find out some stuff, man. I didn't know they had fetish videos like this on YouTube. This is 2-liter Coke bloat by Transforming Belly Button. This is too much, man. Girls are pure creatures in my mind, and I see this and I'm just like, I was wrong. Oh no, somebody's doing photography in the background, man. Somebody's doing photography in the background. This is a porn shoot. She's got a bloated belly because she's been drinking Coca-Cola. Brought to you by Coca-Cola, trademark Coca-Cola, belly inflation, favorite. And then she just drinks and her belly just, oh no. Dude, the human body is amazing and absurd. And she's just burping and oh my. I'm gonna have to do some Hail Marys and mea culpa. I'm gonna have to do I'm sorry about this, man. Sexy pregnant is showing her stuff. This is a woman who's 40 weeks pregnant. She's basically got a giant pregnant belly, and then she has large breasts also because that's what happens. That is not what a woman looks like at... What? Do women bellies get that big when they're pregnant? I mean, I know there's a human being in there, but Jesus Christ. I'm really self-aware about myself now. I wonder if I was a fat-ass baby. Let's check the comments out. Dominic Gale. Eat me, please. Heart emoji. Keenan Martinez. She going to get pregnant again. Nitin Kinger. I love your huge belly. I want to kiss, hold, touch, and rub your belly. Joshua Alberts. Are you having twins or just one? Joy, 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 joy. Kissy, 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 kissy. Heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes. Very sexy pregnant. 3 upvotes.
When you need to find oddly specific content online,
who do you turn to? Who is your knight that shines in the darkness? You need Nisse.
Nisse? Nice?
Nisse. A man with 6th sense for finding cutting-edge online content.
More content is yet to come. Subscribe.
Live right now on twitch.tv/Nisse on Twitch.